Before we go to the video, let me show you what we will be doing. We will be deploying a Django project to PythonAnywhere in a quick and easy way with a free account.
Django and Python, JavaScript, tutorials for Jamie, this is Silva.
What the fuck, HTML?
There's only C.
Hello everyone and welcome to another Django video. Today, let's take a look on how to take our Django project to the web in a quick and easy way. I'm gonna leave this link in the description in case you want to follow from there. You're super welcome. So first thing, let's go to PythonAnywhere and create an account in here. So PythonAnywhere is this service by Anaconda. Hit login. If you don't have an account, sign up here. Create a beginner account, and it's a matter of picking a username. Imagine if I pick Jamie for a username, then I know that the domain is going to be jamie.pythonanywhere.com. So whatever your username is, it will be present in your domain. Well, I already have an account, so I will simply log in. My username is this one, and first time you log in, they will make you go through a quick tutorial. The dashboard contains these general links to many other parts of PythonAnywhere, also some information about your server. Then in consoles, you can create your sort of command line bash console where you can manage your Django project. I already had one. Let me delete it so we go through that together. Files provide you a visual interface to interact with the files. In the web tab, we can create a web app for the project, so we can configure the server from here. It's worth mentioning the forums are good. When you ask them a question, they get back to you. So there's that. And account to manage your account if ever you want to upgrade it to a paid plan. Now let's start by creating a web app in the web tab. Click next, go with Django, and I'm selecting the latest version, Python 3.10 and Django 4. Then this is the project name. I'm gonna go with the default, my site. Next, and it's going to take around 1 minute to create that. Now meanwhile, we can create a virtual environment to install any module related to our project. So I'm gonna open consoles in the new tab and start a new bash console. It will take you directly to the root of the server, mk virtual environment or virtual env. Choose a name. I'm gonna go with Jamie, this is Silva, double dash Python equal to /usr /bin /Python 3.10. So let's stick to the same version that we picked for our web app. Hit enter and it will take some seconds to create. Now if you want to activate it, you can use this command, work on the name of your virtual environment. It's initially activated. You can tell by the name of the environment between parentheses. If you ever want to deactivate, just to use deactivate, and let's activate it back with work on Jamie, this is Silva. let's install Django in it. Pip install Django. And while it's installing Django, we can go back to the web tab, scroll down a little bit, and let's insert or enter the path to the virtual environment that we have just created. So it's going to be like home, the name or your username. So for me, it's Jamie, this is Silva, 38130 slash dot virtual envs slash and the name of your virtual environment. So for me, Jamie, this is Silva. Check it. Let's see how is Django installing. Now that Django has finished installing, we can reload our web app and access from the web. So Jamie, this is Silva 38130 dot PythonAnywhere.com. Everything is working correctly. It's showing the Django default web page, but what we want is to modify this to something else. So we can go to the bash console. Let's clear that, and we will zip the project folder, my site. You can do that with zip dash r, the name of the zipped folder, and finally the folder to zip. It's zipped. Now in files, we can download it to our computer. Here it is. I'm going to extract it, and make sure you extract directly to the desktop. So you don't create an extra my site folder. So when you click my site, you should see this right away. And let's open this with the text editor and make some modifications before we take this back to production. First thing we need to do locally is to add localhost to the allowed hosts. Simply add localhost. Save it. Let's run this in the command line. Seems to be working correctly, but there's nothing like testing. And here we have it. Exactly the same thing that we have online. Now we can make some modifications in here. Let's create some app. In polls, let's create URLs file and import path from Django URLs. From views, let's import everything and create a URL patterns list with a view, which we haven't created yet, but we can already name it index. And leave it like that. Oh, this is a string. Save it. Let's include the polls URLs in the URLs main file. Now let's define a class-based view and choose a template name. Let's make it polls index.html. Now in polls, we need to create a folder named templates, and inside templates, a folder named polls, and finally, the index.html. Now it's a matter of putting some information in here. Let's create a div, give it some style, text align center, and padding 100 pixels. A title, hello world, and some paragraph, with as quick as it can get. That's good. And let's test to see if it's working. I didn't run the server. I didn't save the file, I think. No, I have a typo, template name. And there we go. Now it's a matter of taking this to production. And it's going to be just the inverse process of what we have done. Now we zip this back, compress to zip file, my site.zip, in PythonAnywhere files, we upload the file with the zipped project. It's going to override the current zipped file. Now we need to go to the console and extract that. It's also going to override the existent my site folder. Let's do that and zip my site.zip. It's going to ask if you want to replace them. Use A for all. Let's go back to web, reload, and reload the web page, and there you go. This is how you can deploy to PythonAnywhere in a very quick and easy way. This is quite useful if you want to show something to a client or if you want to test something in the web. That's it. Uh, Thank you so much for being around. I appreciate all the support that I've been getting. Thank you for that. Let me know if there's some topic that you want me to cover. I've been exploring many parts of Django, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for everything. Bye.